again, everybody. This is Paul Gerald with Groundhopper Soccer Guides. And what if I told you that you could watch world-class football featuring international superstars playing for domestic and European glory, all of it in small, intimate stadiums like this one, with a friendly atmosphere that doesn't have a lot of cursing, that doesn't have a lot of drunkenness, that doesn't cost more than about £10, is away from the madness of city centers and heaving crowds. And all of this is available to you to support your favorite club right where you're going to games already. What in the world am I talking about? I'm talking about women's football. So here are 8 reasons why we at Groundhopper Guides think you should go watch some women's football. So reason number one, let's say you're a Chelsea supporter like this gentleman here who told me he's been going to see the boys since the 1950s. And now, because he is a Chelsea supporter, he goes to see the girls, as he called them, as well. And if you're a Chelsea supporter, your team is the defending league champion. They made the Champions League final last year. They've got one of the best players in the world. Why would you not go see them? But even if you're not a Chelsea supporter, you support Arsenal or somebody else, they play on Sundays. Your men's team plays on Saturday. Go out and give the ladies some support because part of it is you're not just supporting the club, you're supporting the cause. We men have discriminated against the women's game forever, so let's get out there, fellas, and show the ladies some support. The grounds are smaller. Even at a big club like this one here, Manchester City, or at Chelsea here in a Champions League game, or at Arsenal here in a league game, these crowds are a couple of thousand at the most, even at the biggest clubs, and you can really, really get up close and personal and enjoy the game, including international stars. Reason number three. This is Tobin Heath of the United States that has won the World Cup 4 times. As an American, I was thrilled to get to see her play and to get to see her play from this close. Some of the best players in the world are in the English Women's Super League. Another reason, it's cheap. I went to see Arsenal. I walked up to this little ticket office here, put a £10 note on the counter, and walked in to see the game. You will not often pay more than 10 or £12 to see women's football. It is a friendly, casual, family-friendly environment. This is the terraces at Chelsea. It is not full of drunken louts screaming obscenities. It is full of families and women and kids and people of all different races and everything. In fact, at halftime of the Arsenal game, while I was switching ends so that Arsenal would attack towards me again in the second half, I just took a little video clip of a typical crowd at a women's football game. This is not what a crowd at a men's football game looks like, but this is what Great Britain looks like. Another reason to watch women's football is on the pitch. It is an equally civilized and old-fashioned game. There's not a lot of diving, there's not a lot of gesticulating, there's not a lot of look at me behavior. There's very little screaming at the referee. They just get on with the game of football and often at a very high level. And finally, you get to watch the game develop. This is Manchester City playing at home. They have a top team and a lovely stadium. They have not won much in the way of championships, but you know they are coming. Manchester United, meanwhile, has only had a team for 3 years. The real royalty in international football is in Europe, specifically in Northern Europe. So this is Wolfsburg playing in the green here against Chelsea in the Champions League. They've won the Champions League twice. Lyon in France has won it multiple times. Only one English team, Arsenal, has ever won the Women's Champions League. So what you're seeing is a game that is still developing with English teams on the rise. And some clubs like Manchester United and Liverpool and Tottenham are just not that good yet. So watch them come along and watch the other teams fight them off. So there you have it, 8 reasons you should watch women's football. Bottom line is, it's football. It's fun, it's high quality, it's small stadiums, it's affordable, it's friendly, and you can support your favorite club while you're doing it. Be sure and check the description down below for a blog post all about this and some other stuff we've written about women's soccer in England. Check us out at groundhopperguides.com if you want to have any ground hopping adventures in England or Europe. That is what we exist for. to inform you, entertain you, and help get you to the game. Check us out, groundhopperguides.com, and thanks for watching the video.